Hey everybody, welcome to the whiteboard. In this segment we're going to be discussing continuation patterns. Now a continuation pattern is a price pattern that lets us know that the previous trend that the security was in before it started to consolidate is most likely going to continue. So for instance, if we had a security that was trending upward and then it started to consolidate here for a little bit and we saw that it was a continuation pattern, we would know that the previous trend is most likely going to continue in the future. Now, a continuation pattern can have a few different shapes, and it can look like this, where it has a flat and horizontal support level and a flat horizontal resistance level. It could also, and so we would see the price of the asset bouncing back and forth in here like this. It could also have these support and resistance levels trending down a little bit. So we may see a downtrending resistance level and a downtrending support level with the price of the asset bouncing in between there like that. It may also look more like a triangle, and we would call this an ascending triangle, where the resistance level is flat, but the support level is moving up. And so we would see it consolidating in this tighter and tighter range like that. So there are three distinct patterns there where it could either be flat, it could be narrowing like this, or it could be trending down. Now if it's trending down, it can also be narrowing together as well. These lines don't necessarily have to remain parallel. We could have a downtrending support level and a downtrending resistance level that are actually converging on each other, and we see the price of the asset bouncing back and forth in there like that. Now if this trend right here, like this one was an uptrend, and we see one of these continuation patterns, we know that when we get a breakout, and that's a key element of any price pattern. The first element is we have the previous trend. The second element is we have a consolidation period, like any one of these consolidation periods we're looking at here. The third element is a breakout point, and the breakout point for any one of these is going to be when we see the price of the asset break up and above the resistance level. Because this is a continuation pattern, we have to start moving higher and break up higher, and so with a uptrend we would have a breakout point right here up above this resistance level, a breakout point above this resistance level, a breakout point here, or a breakout point there. And then the fourth component that we would get from any one of these, let's move this over here, is a continuation of that uptrend. So a continuation pattern tells us that we are going to see the previous trend continue once we get out of the consolidation period. And so the standard consolidation period shapes that you'll see are flags, wedges, and triangles. So this would be a flag here. Anytime the resistance level and the support level are parallel, we call it a flag. It could be going sideways, or it could be trending down in the case of a bullish continuation pattern. Those are flags. We could have a wedge where both the resistance level and support level are converging on each other. Or we can have a triangle where one of the levels is horizontal and the other one is coming up toward it. So as you look at your price charts, look for trends and then look for the periods of consolidation. The consolidation periods really tell us a lot about what's going to happen with the price of a security in the future. And so if you see any one of these patterns forming, you know that, and there was an uptrend coming into those patterns, you know you have a good chance of a bullish continuation pattern. Now if this trend had been a downtrend coming in here, then you would be looking for similar patterns here, except instead of sloping down on these ones, they'd be sloping higher, and you would have a downtrending resistance level and a flat support level here, and then you would be anticipating that the previous trend would continue, and you would get a bearish continuation pattern in here. So that's what you're looking for in a continuation pattern. is either one of these flags, a wedge, or a triangle to tell you that the previous trend before the consolidation period is most likely going to continue. So that's continuation patterns in a nutshell. Thanks for joining me at the whiteboard, and we'll see you here next time.